Eat more calories than you burn. That is the definition of bulking. But what is your definition? Why do you want to bulk? Is it for chicks? Is it for respect? Are you looking for people to actually maybe respect you? Maybe people didn't respect you before, but now you are looking for that respect. Maybe from your kids, from friends, whatever. Or is it security? Do you go into the streets and worry that you're gonna get fucking pummeled because you're a skinny fucking guy? I remember that feeling. I remember walking my dog at like 12 o'clock at night. I'd be looking around like with the headphones on. I'd be taking my headphones out. What was that? What was that noise? Now I literally couldn't give a fuck. If it's the middle of the night, okay, sure, I'm going to be on high alert. But I know that I could fuck up any motherfucker. Whereas before, I'd be fucking terrified to go outside. I could go into a woods right now with a fucking hammer, and I know I'd be fucking fine. I don't even need a hammer. I'll just fucking knock the guy out. But you need maybe a bit of security. But for chicks, okay, maybe you need to be a little bit bigger. Maybe my size, maybe a little bit smaller. You don't really need to be that big. Girls don't really give a fuck too much. Obviously, they want you to look good, have a bit of muscle on you. But for respect, you need muscle. You need to look big. You need to just be a big bastard. Look at that fucking neck. Big neck. That's the shit you need. People respect me now. Like in school. So I'm 16 years old. I know. Don't fucking look at my mustache and all. But when I was skinnier, when I was smaller, I didn't get much respect. People would not really pay much attention to me. But now that I've gotten bigger, I'm 10 kilos heavier. I'm 6 foot and 83 kilograms. I'm a monster. People not only respect me, but when they walk past me, they're like, all right, sir. They nod down to me. Like I'm a fucking pimp, like I'm a G. That's respect. I don't really deserve much respect. I'm 16 years old, but I'm a big guy. I'm sophisticated. I'm a motherfucking G. Teachers even fucking respect me. Even my fucking a few teachers, like guy teachers, are jealous because I'm actually bigger than my fucking teacher. You know, I obviously I wouldn't, but I could absolutely murder my teacher. And that's I might be fucking about and they'll say, shut up. But they wouldn't go off on me like they would on another guy because they know, hey, if he were to, I wouldn't know, but if he were to snap, he would fuck me up. That's what they're thinking in their head. And maybe it's just a bit of respect. They maybe respect me because I've put effort into my physique. But why do people bulk? And it's not like a hidden meaning. Why do people actually bulk? What is bulking? It's to get bigger. People bulk to get bigger. And you might be like, well, no shit. But do you really know that? Because if you knew that, then you'd probably be getting bigger, wouldn't you? But why do you bulk? Is it to get bigger? Or do you want to get leaner? Because if you want to get leaner, get fucking leaner. But I did that. I was a skinny bastard. Nothing, no muscle on me. A really skinny neck. But eventually, I realized that getting bigger is the real objective here. So once you realize that, it's how big do you want to get? Do you want to gain 5 kilos of muscle or weight in general? Okay, you look a little bit better. Do you want to gain 10 kilos of weight? And if so, you will look better. But do you want to go big and gain 15 kilos? That's 15 and above, 15 to 20 kilos in a year is difficult. Takes a whole year, but it's worth it. I started properly bulking, getting results from April, but I was bulking since September of last year. So over a year, I've been bulking. It's actually kind of crazy. I didn't think about it like that. But yeah, since September of last year, I've been bulking. It's November now. Fucking hell, November. And I have gained. I was 69 kilograms. I am now 83 kg. I have gained over 10 kilos. I've gained 14 kilos. My aim is 85 kilograms. And then I'll get there. And you don't give a fuck, obviously, but my point is, it's possible. More than possible. And I only started getting results from April. So if you start in January, you could fucking hit target by November. Easy. But can you get to a destination if you don't know where? You think about runners. They do a race. Can they fucking do the race if they don't know where the fuck they're going? No. You need to have a layout. You need to know where the finish line is, which is usually the start line, but I don't know. You need to figure out what the circuit is, where you're going to go, the destination. What is your destination? Is it 10 kilos? Is it 20 kilos? What is it? Figure that out and then prioritize. Maybe you need to eat less at the beginning, so then at the end you can eat more. Or maybe reverse. Maybe you want to eat quickly and then you're only getting 5 kilos and you can cut and then do whatever the fuck you like. There's many things you can do, but once you know how big you want to get, you can make a structured plan on how to get there. Okay, so this month I'm going to gain this much weight, and next week I'm going to gain this much weight. You can make a structured plan. That's boring. I can help you do that without much effort, without much barrier to entry, and obviously that's not free. I charge for that, but you can go to the first link in the description. Get the course, get the community, join me, and I can help you get that plan. But you might be thinking, how do I eat more? Ruben, I don't know how to eat. How do I eat more? Oh, people. You're wasting my time and you're wasting your time. I'm not even being like a dickhead. I'm not trying to be a prick or anything. You're a fucking idiot. You obviously don't want it if you're asking these questions. You do, because I ask these questions, but a lot of people don't. There's very few that actually do and will achieve their goals who say this. Because how do I eat more? Take a fucking guess. How do I eat more? Take a guess, mate. Take a guess. What do? You eat more. No way. You eat more food. Yes, I am a dickhead and I don't care. Eat more food. It's that simple. It's that fucking simple. Okay? Eat more food. Because if you eat more food, guess what? You gain weight. So, if you want to eat more food, you want to learn how to actually eat more food and eat like a champion, watch this video on how to eat like a lion. It's a video I made, I know. Very good video. Good title as well. But remind yourself of your goal every fucking day. Wake up and think, I want to get big. Think about food all the time. Be a fat fuck. I don't give a fuck. As long as you're gaining weight and gaining muscle at the same time. Because all I think about is food, and my friends mug me off. Oh, fat bastard. Oh, fat cunt. Shut the fuck up, mate. I'll pummel you. I will literally murder you. I don't care. It takes one good hit and you're fucking dead. You're dead. You're literally on. I'm not saying that about my friends, but like people in general. But people take the piss. Boo fucking who? I'm bigger than you skinny neck twat. Fuck, would you rather be a skinny neck twat or be a little bit puffy? Rather be fucking puffy. But I remember I was going to give up. I had no progress recently. I was giving up. I couldn't hit my goal. I didn't know what I was doing. I just couldn't gain any weight. And I didn't know what to do. I was going to give up, but I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. And eventually I got it. And the same happened when I started. It took me from September to April. September to April, it's over half a year, just to gain nothing. Just to see results took that long. It shouldn't take that long, and it won't take you that long if you follow my guidance, but it can take that long, and it's mentally draining. But I kept pushing anyway, and eventually I got results. But if you want to avoid the struggle of just stagnation, of no progress, the mental battle of waking up and checking the scales and measuring your muscles and the same fucking muscle mass or less muscle than you had yesterday. If you want to avoid that, you want to just get results, get momentum, and just fucking pummel life. Stop being a mouse. Please just get the course. Honestly, it's not that much money. If you want to be respected, if you're over like 20, 25, and you can actually afford the course, I'm going to be increasing the price. I don't really give a fuck. Get it. If you don't want to get the course, don't get the course. I don't want people who are not serious about what they want to do. I want people who want to win. I don't want losers. No offense if you're that kind of person, but you're a loser in my eyes. But if you're a winner, you want to be a winner in my eyes. You want me to respect you and me to actually help you get to where you want to be. Because I want to help everybody that actually fucking cares. And that barrier to entry is paying me money. Boo fucking who? Money is everywhere. You're going to give it to fucking Ben and Jerry's for ice cream, so you may as well just give a little bit to me as well. You know? Check out the course. If you want to get your results, get your results. Take action. Anyway, have a good day. Mwah.